This is a video showing you how to install the CAD Client on your CAD workstations. First, we're going to start by checking to make sure all of our Windows updates are completed. As you can see here, we're up to date on this virtual machine. Next step is going to be lowering UAC to its lowest section. Next, we're going to copy some text that we're going to be putting into PowerShell. This will create folder permissions for the application to write to. So we are going to run PowerShell as an administrator. And then we're going to paste the text we just copied into PowerShell, and it will execute the permissions on the folders that we need. Next, we're going to copy the host file in the installer package and paste it and replace the existing host file that's on the machine. Next, we're going to run down our order of folders here, installing each application as they're numbered. Right now, we're checking the status of .NET 3.5 and .NET 4.7 are required. So on this machine, we have them both enabled, and the feature is turned on. Microsoft Office is required by the application, so Microsoft Office 2010, 2013, 2016, or Office 365 is acceptable. SQL Compact, we are going to install both 32-bit and 64 for the 64-bit machine. Now for the New World Public Safety Updater, this is the application that will pull the updates for CAD down to your machine. Next is your GIS components. We're going to install both the 32-bit and the 64 on a 64-bit machine. browsers, you have to make sure you have Internet Explorer 11, Edge, Chrome, or Firefox. Next, we're going to install Adobe Reader. Only going to install the MSP client unless it's needed. So on a dispatch workstation, we're going to move on to the next step, which is the Microsoft Sync framework. There's going to be 3 parts of this that you have to install. They're numbered in order at which you have to install them. Next will be the Visual Studio tools for Office runtime. Next will be SQL Server. We will have to install both 32-bit and 64-bit for a 64-bit machine. Now we're going to install Enterprise CAD Client. I've listed here the servers that we need to put into the fields when it's going to ask you what servers it needs to point to. So at this point, Enterprise CAD Client is installed. If your workstation is connected to the CAD network, meaning there's a direct connection between this machine and CAD.local, you should be able to start the client up and restart all the services, and it should reach out to get an update. Right here, we're just putting the shortcuts for ESS and records onto the desktop should they need it. So here we are restarting the application services. And you'll have to do this in the beginning to get the latest update. As we could see, the update came across. We're going to go ahead and download and install this update. After it's downloaded, it'll let you know that it's ready to install. Just go ahead and click install. And now that you have the latest updates installed on the machine, you should not get a synchronization error. As we can see, the broker service and the updater service are both green, meaning that if we run our dispatch client and or our mapping or maintenance client, we should connect with no issue. Now, should you not be connected directly to the CAD network yet, you can install the VPN client, which is Cisco AnyConnect. That's included in the installation package as well. That will get you connected to the CAD network after credentials are supplied to you. You can call my cell phone number, which is included on Notepad inside of the client install, and I can supply you with your department's credentials to get connected via the VPN.